Repeating room. I kept repeating room. Sorry, I should have first opened that repeating room.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Raj. So you saw the video? You watched the video? Raj?
वो पहले देखा, वो लंबा है ना, वो मतलब आई थिंक 1.5 hours का उतना है वो।
One is very big. One is very big.
हाँ, साइमन सिनेक का जो है वो 1.5, तो वो चालू किया, वो देख लूंगा बाद, बाकी का भी देख लूंगा मैं। हाँ
It will give you a better idea, no? मैं कितना बोलूं,
Yes.
एक दूसरा आदमी बोलता है उससे फर्क पड़ता है. Two people are
हाँ
talking same thing, and they might
हाँ,
give you some more perspective, no?
yeah, correct.
Sometimes, Raj, what happens? Some words I use may give you this, a better perspective than some other somebody's words.
Yeah, correct, sir.
Some words impress you. So sometimes what happens is I have spoken something, and then somebody else tell you. They make
Correct.
better sense sometimes.
करेक्ट. एंड दैट साइमन सिनेक ने तो बुक भी लिखा है, एंड ही इज इनटू दिस
हाँ.
फॉर मेनी इयर्स, मेनी
Yes,
डेकेड्स, तो उनका जो आता है वो एकदम नेचुरल आता है, प्रोफेशनल आता है
yes.
उनका. इट हिट्स
And
द
he's been
पॉइंट.
researching on this.
या
Some
या
people researching on that.
हम्म.
Any question? अपन screen में if there is some question to be asked. Is there anything you want to discuss?
सर मैंने कल ये एफर्मेशंस स्टार्टेड, मतलब ऑनलाइन आई केम अक्रॉस फ्यू एफर्मेशन मेडिटेशन, तो मुझे
Okay.
अच्छा लगा वो, तो
Okay.
I'll share that if possible.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Affirmation, meditation with the affirmation. Yes.
Yeah.
It is actually now when you say affirmation meditation or guided meditation, I don't know why they say meditation. It's not meditation. It is, you know, focusing on something. It's a proper focus on something. Meditation is different. Or somebody says meditation is something that you don't have thoughts. That I think is impossible. And if it is happening, it could only happen to some big yogis. But if we do meditation, we can just let the thoughts go. Thoughts are coming. We won't get stuck to thoughts. That's all we can do.
Correct.
And this one, affirmation meditation, then guided meditation, they are all about focusing on something. It makes you very relaxed, Makes you very relaxed. So, anything about finding purpose? You tried something on that? You want to ask on that? Mainly how to find a purpose. That was the main thing. And what we have studied till now, reframing, encode, E-code, developing your subconscious mind, all this will come together. Then on that we went to dreams. From dream, you have to find one of the dream which you are literally or naturally inclined to, which give you a lot of happiness, satisfaction, which is aligned with your values, which is something that you will do even if you're not paid for. Light nahi aata hai. So that will become your purpose. There are dreams. Dreams have to be every aspect of life. You have to have some dreams because you need to be good at everything. If you want a holistic growth, you have to define where you will be in every aspect of life, in a relationship, career, growth related, then money, business or job, that is career, sorry. So in every aspect of life, you should have a dream, spirituality, and that dream has to be met with. You have to manifest all the dreams by working on them. But there has to be one thing that you love the most, that you will say is purpose of life, which you are very, very passionate about. Or rather, without which you will not enjoy your life. If you do that, if you go to the purpose, you will also manifest other dreams automatically or naturally. Therefore, you need to find purpose. Without purpose, you are aimless. You are going haywire. So purpose, I think, is very much important.
Sir, one question. Purpose has to be broad, or it has to be narrow, like a goal.
No, purpose has to be broad, very broad. It has to be a big vision. Purpose is a very big vision. When you then you go slowly progress toward it. And sometimes the vision, like Mother Teresa, her vision was eradicate poverty or what it was. Her vision was something different. She to help every poor people. She should take care of them. You know,
Correct. So
even
it was wide. So purpose has to be wide. So if I say
why?
कि I want to be successful only in my business or my particular particular area, that is narrow. And if I say कि bhai, I want to be helpful to other people, uh,
Yes,
bring some
you,
change
you
in
can
someone's life, that is the
you can
purpose.
you can have purpose for your business. So I want my business to grow, and it should grow so much that I will take so many people with me, and I will change so many people's life. I will transform life of 100 people. I will transform my life of 1,000 people. Or with because of my business, so many people will be benefited. Not only employers. You have 100 people with you, 1,000 people with you. They will grow with you. There could be some people who are getting benefit of your business by taking a product or a service, whatever. So the vision has to be very wide. Sometimes the vision are like Mother Teresa. The vision is something that go beyond the life.
Correct. Understood, sir.
That's the fun. That is the fun. Because when it is narrow-minded, it is narrow, it becomes narrow-minded. It is only about you. Then you don't enjoy it. If you really want to enjoy it, it has to be very big. I think somebody joined now. I forgot to send last message. Yes, Kiran. Anything you want to ask, Kiranji, about purpose or whatever? उसके पहले जो क्या होगी? Because Sunday we are going to do something which really bothers you every day, which really make you procrastinate. If possible, find out what it could be. Something that is bothering you every day, that make you procrastinate, that make you be negative also. Because we want to now see, now we have come to the purpose. That is the highest thing in our program. The most highest thing is the purpose. If you have the purpose, then only something you can do. Till you don't have purpose, there is nothing in life. Your life is aimless. It could be a waste of time. It could be, serving somebody else whose dreams are there, whose dreams are very big. You'll be serving them, but not your dreams. But person with purpose and dreams can serve people, can do a job, and then also he can have manifestation of his own dream. It's not about doing business only. You don't have to be Mukesh Ambani. You don't have to be a very rich guy. You don't have to be a sadhu or something. You don't have to be a very big player or a very famous player. You just have to have dreams which are connected to you and your values. How many people know you doesn't matter, Raj. If you know yourself properly, you can become good morning, man. So if you know yourself, main thing is that you knowing yourself. People are after doing something so people know them. Whole world should know them. After your death, there is nothing. Everybody is forgotten. But when you are living and you know yourself, the life becomes beautiful. So my perspective is that when you know your purpose and you're working for it, your life is beautiful and the time is going very nicely and you are enjoying the time. And it is fruitful because you want to do it. So it is so important. And when you reach this pinnacle of purpose in our program, that is the highest one. But how to do it? Once one thing we did that we started with all this brain exercise, how to clear it, how to dream, all these things. Now we'll go to technical part, how to do every day, how to get that purpose, what will come in way. There will be many things. So now we'll be doing that part. How to actually get this purpose manifested, how to reach that purpose. So first of all, just clear your purpose. Reframing, coding, reprogramming, subconscious mind developing by affirmation, seeing the dream, knowing yourself. Main thing is know yourself, your values, what you really want, what you are inclined, and then you find the purpose, which is aligning with this all values. So do all this, but find the purpose before Sunday. You will enjoy this program. I'm telling you, you will be thrilled with the whole program. See, what I have done, I have read many books, I've done many programs, and I've brought everything together. And I found out in my life what makes me happy and successful. So that was very important to me because people mostly are not happy. Even if they have lots of money, they are only happy when they are doing show of that money or when they are going to some good restaurant or outing. Otherwise, they are from within, they are not satisfied. Either they want more or they think whatever they earn, that it's not their ability, it is just their luck. Somebody think like that. Somebody think that whatever I'm doing is not a right thing, it's some there is illegality. Somebody has some pressure of losing money. There are so many things that comes in way. People are not really happy because of lot of expectation and not knowing themselves. The time you know yourself, you know your true self, you know your values and your dreams, and they two come together. The life become very, very easy to live, very simple, and everything seems possible. Then it is not about how much money you want. It is about how happy you are. Most people are not happy. Yes, they are not happy. There are issues. Why they are not happy? Because see, they don't know first of their values. See, once I know now my values, Sylvester, and my dreams that I bring out, and I align with them, then nothing can make me worry. I won't get stressed. I will work on the solution because now I know my values. I have a dream, and I know I have self belief now. Because of values, I have developed self belief. Now, if anything goes wrong, there are some hurdles. I don't get pressurized. I don't get stressed. I know I have to work hard because now I'm driven by dreams, not by fear. I am driven by dreams, not by fear. So I'm always expecting something good to happen. I'm always expecting miracles in life. So that keep me going. That keep me happy. That keep me feel better. Like yesterday, somebody I called. I want to resolve something. That person started shouting. Okay, fine. I also raised my voice for some time just to make him calm. And then I just kept quiet. And they were shouting, doing all these stupid things. And then said, I'm going. Go. If I'm trying, I'm calling you, I'm going to resolve something, and you are not ready to listen only, you're just going to talk, talk, and talk without listening to somebody. You cannot resolve something. If you want to resolve, you have to listen to us, to people. So I just kept quiet. I didn't let I had to raise voices, whatever sometimes. You have to, people like people like them, one thing. And then wherever you are, Raj, I have to be there first. If you are really shouting, I have to start shouting like you and then come down. So you will also come down slowly.
Hmm.
If I want to bring to where I am, I have to first come to you and then come down. So you know that he also has the power, he can shout, and now he's calm. Then you think, why am I wasting time? And that's the difference. They didn't want to talk and they went away. You cannot you cannot change anybody. You can just change yourself. But I was fine. With all this shouting happening, people in my office asked me, "Are they nothing, no problem." Because I had that control on my mind.
Hmm. Correct.
By doing all these things, this is what has happened to me. These are the changes that have come in me, and I can really remain calm. But previously, I was very, very angry person. I was very angry. But that time I was not happy also. Every time you get angry, you are not happy. You are living happiness in past. Now I got good food, I'm happy. Now I'm annoyed because I didn't get proper food. Now I'm happy because I got something, a good movie to see. Now I'm not happy because movie is over. So you are living that happiness in past. So there is, you just what happens, you can't call it joyfulness, no, or a blissful life. You can just experiencing happiness. You're just experiencing, not living happiness. But when you are in control of your mind, you are living blissfully. Every moment is happiness. And nobody can, make you sad, first of all. They cannot give you stress because you are so controlled. You know yourself, but that's all. Just because you know yourself. Otherwise, what happens, Raj, when you don't know yourself, you will listen to everybody and you will try everything. Now I listen to everybody, but I do whatever my mind says. By analyzing, see, it's not that I don't think something. It's not that I just do it or I just dream. To manifest dream, I also have to think and to take decision also. But I'm not bothered. I know my mind will tell me perfect thing. I know if I give it to my subconscious mind, it will come out with a good solution. Whatever, if there are some issues which are not to be resolved, which is not resolved in a day, I will sleep that issue, asking my mind to give the solution. I'll be peaceful. I will remember everything that would happen in the day, and then I tell my mind, I want solution to this issue. And mostly in the morning, you get the solution.
Yes, sir, correct. I have experienced that.
Ah.
It is true what you have said.
So it is unnecessary to worry. By worrying, nothing happens. Because when you
Mm.
worry, when you're stressed, you overthink and do
Mm.
something wrong.
Correct, sir.
And the worst part, Raj, overthinking is that you don't believe yourself. When you're overthinking, you think
Mm.
by thinking you're going to solve something. By doing
Mm.
same thing again, you cannot get different result. You cannot get different result. Only
Mm.
by being calm and listening to everybody, observing everything, you can come out with some good solution. But overthinking will what you let it will make you fatigue. It will make you tired. More than tired, it will make you fatigue. And then you cannot think about anything. Your brain is what do you call it? Sum ho jata hai. What do you call it in English? Seriously, Dev, I want to tell
Blank.
in English. Huh?
Blank.
It becomes
Blank.
blank. You just can't have. Or rather than blank, it is filled with all the frustration. It
Fatigue.
becomes very
Fatigue.
messy. Fatigue,
Fatigue.
and it becomes very messy. So you just can't think anything. Nothing can enter that mind then. अब देखना, whenever a person is angry, he doesn't listen to anybody. Whenever the person is very angry or frustrated, he will just go on doing what he want to do. He will not listen to anybody. You have to literally move that person or slap that person to make him hear it to you. आपका बच्चा ही क्यों, if your son is shouting and going mad, you have to literally push him so that he listen to you. But when they're frustrated and angry, they don't listen to you. With that level of frustration can come to a person. So it is very important that you know yourself. Okay, any questions regarding this program? This कल जो हमने किया, finding your purpose, how to do it, something, if there is anything that you want to ask somebody.
Good morning again.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, in my little reading, I
Huh?
came across something like we do not own material things and wealth.
Yes.
We can own what do you call people. That we
Yes.
own our bodies, we own our minds, and we own our actions and thoughts. They are actually the only things that belong to us. So I come to
Something.
an understanding that
Mm.
life is contradictory, right? When the internal dynamics contradict what your outward pourings are, what you tend, people become so possessive of material things,
Yes.
and that is the highest point of the contradiction. So I thought I should be sharing.
See, what very right, very right. In our Gita also, the Gita is the holy book of Hindus.
The Gita, okay.
It's a holy book of Hindu. In that, the God Krishna See, there is one God only. You may call it Jesus, you may call it Krishna, you may call it Mahavir. It's different thing. Somebody made this world. Somebody made this universe. There cannot be multiple people. But anyway, it is all about your faith, So in that Krishna it is said to be what do you call it? When you buy something, you get a script or a manuscript. What do you call it? Manual. So it's a manual of living life. In that, Krishna says to Arjuna, his disciple and his friend also, that whatever you are seeing, whatever you are observing, is going to finish, is going to go away, it is going to die, it's going to perish. So material things are something that is not forever. What is ever forever is your spiritual being. If you develop spiritually, then after your death, you will go to heaven. This is said in that. Believe it or not, it's a different thing. He said in heaven, then there is no life and death again. I don't know if you want to live for thousands and so of years, I don't know. So this is what he said. But what it means is that what is something that won't die is your soul. Soul will continue. Because your body is working, we are working, we are talking, we are speaking, we are doing. Yes, we are taking action also. Why? Because there is something in our body that is driving us. When a person is dead, why can't breathe or do anything? There is something within him has gone away. That you all agree? There's something, because the human body is same, but he is not working. That body is not working. That is what we call a prana. What to call in English? Raj? Prana ko kya bolenge? Something that drives you, right? So that is lost. What is that? So we call it soul, atma. आपने क्या लिखा मैडम? सोल ना? हाँ. So we call it soul, right? So the soul is something that is permanent. Soul is something that is permanent. It doesn't die with you. It will go away and go into somebody else. But this body will be cremated or burned or whatever it is. So same way, any materialist thing has got its own life. They're not permanent. What is permanent is your soul. So if you behave good, if you do nice things, if you do happy things, this soul will again attend another body and it will again remember all these things, good things. If you do bad, it will remember bad things. It will give you, it will harass you. So because we believe in rebirth. We believe in rebirth. Okay. So we think that if we take care of our soul, if we do good things, next birth will be good. This is our thought. But what I say, forget all these things. Why to make it so complex? We are living a life now. That is a fact, that is the truth, and we know it. Why not live it happy? What are we going to get if somebody comes sinister to you and he annoys you and you get angry, very angry? What will happen, I don't know. That fellow might get afraid, he might be feared of you, or he might enjoy your anger. But you are punishing yourself. That is for sure. There is no doubt that you are punishing yourself. That person might have come purposely to give you anger or whatever the reason. How to change negative thoughts? Yes, वही तो मैं बताया आपको. We have done reframing, then reprogramming. We have done all this, Kiran ma'am. Hello. If you want, we can have a session once, Kiran. You and me or somebody want to join in the evening. You tell me, we can have 1 hour and we can all revise everything. Don't worry. I want you to get it. It doesn't matter if I have to spend 1 more hour or 2 more hours. I don't mind. But I will be happy if you get it. The way I am, I want people to be like that. Because I have gone through a lot, but very happily. I am not stressed. That is main thing. I don't have any issues. I've gone through a lot, and now I'm coming out. So this is a resilience power I have. This is a resilience power I have. There is no disease. I don't get BP. I don't have diabetes. Nothing. I had old BP when my father died. That time the BP had come, so I had to take tablet. But now it is very much controlled, and I don't take tablet every day. Frankly, people say you have to take it every day, but nothing is happening. I'm very fine. But I don't even stop it because doctor told don't stop. So I don't stop on this. But I have gone through a lot, and the way I've gone, the way I have lived life, I have never been sad. I don't lose the emotion. Not never been sad means I've not never been sad a whole day or something. Sometimes sadness comes, sometimes anger comes, but I overpower it immediately. So life has been very nice. See, it is not about Kiran, how much you go to restaurant, you go to America, you go to Europe, you go anywhere, you know, and for some time you enjoy. When you are moving out and you are seeing good scenery, you enjoy, right? But as soon as you come to hotel, what happens? Again, that mind is running, it's in a turmoil. But because they are friends with you, you are happy. What about when you get back to your home? So we should live life where you don't need, you go out. I don't say don't go out, you do everything, but you should not be dependent, your happiness should not be dependent on your going out only. If I go to America, if I go to Europe, if I go to Hong Kong, then only I'll be happy. That should be the position. If I uh, if I give a party or I do a party, then only I will be happy. That should not be the case. The party should run within you every moment. So what Silver is right, material things are not good. They say they will vanish, they will perish. So they cannot give you happiness. Material good cannot give you happiness. Happiness only spiritual and soul can give you. If you are very strong within, you are always happy. Because you are now not driven by fear. That's the main difference. There are two things, fear and dream. So you have to decide what is going to drive you. If your dream is driving you, you will always be happy, mind well. You will never be stressed. Because dream, when you dream it, dreams when you dream them, or you write the dream, you are writing it with a very correct. Now you know what you want. Now you know where you want to go. Now you are not, in a mess. What will happen, what to do, kya karo, shall I do it or not? Now you are totally clear and you know where you want to go. You know your goal. And then you find the purpose. With purpose, like it's like a tree, So there are many branches and there are some fruits. The purpose will have many branches, it will have many leaves. So like many dreams there are. When the purpose goes up, when you are moving towards purpose, there are many dreams that will get fulfilled. Many fruits you will get. But the tree will be very, very strong because the roots are strong. You have thought about it, you have understood the purpose, and now you are working on it. And your roots are your values. Because they are aligned to your values, the tree is very strong. And with many branches and leaves that are many fruits. So all the dreams are getting manifested because you have a strong purpose. Am I clear? Yes, Sylvester? Is it clear?
Yes, very, very clear.
Thank you. So what you said is right. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. I think we really, really don't understand the dynamics between spirituality, the mind, and the entirety of the universe. So where we are not able to get our purpose, like you are trying to get us to understand and to align with the generality of what should really mankind together, humanity together for a purpose that is not
Yes.
contradictory, that all of us are centrally aligned with.
We are aligned. Yes. Now you got it. Because when we think about material things, we are complicating our life. If you go to buy a car, nowadays, previously in India, there are only two type of car, Fiat and Amazon. It was very easy to make a choice. Decision was very, very easy. उसके पहले तो there was no car, there was only one car, Amazon. Slowly, we have developed so much. We think we have grown. We think we have progressed. But if you see, you have gone to reverse direction. You have brought lot of stress with them. You have brought lot of frustration. Previously, there was a person who was very rich, and other people used to work, they do job, and everybody used to wear same type of clothes, they used to same food. Only that person had more money because he was smart. But there was no other complication. Now everybody can earn money, good, fine. But the problem is that there are so many varieties. You can do so many things. There have become a lot of jealousies coming up. Arey, I was not able to go there. He has gone there. I don't have this car. He has the car. So these things has made the life very complicated. You are not happy with what you have. You are not happy what you have. You are always feeling lack because somebody has something. You cannot have everything. And if a very rich person has all the cars, all the helicopters and planes, everything he has, then also his mind is disturbed. He is always worried what will happen if it goes away, or he is worried about other people who are with the working with. Are they right? Are they doing something wrong? There are so many worries they have because they have lot. They have a lot of worries. One who doesn't have a lot, he doesn't have a lot of worries also. So more you have progress, more we are going towards stress and this. Therefore, we need to manage it. But you cannot manage. You have to understand. You have to embrace. We say time management. We say anger. How can you manage anger? It is not something that you have to keep in a box. You cannot box it. Anger has to be understood. You have to understand that. And see, once you are in gratitude, in purpose, the main thing is gratitude. I've written that also. Once you are in gratefulness, Sylvester, with whatever you are, I have a small heart, but I am grateful. Then I am happy. If I've got a big palace, but I want bigger than that, I'm not happy. So you have to first adapt to what you have, and mostly because life has become very materialistic. So whatever you have to be very, very happy with it. And try for new things, not out of jealousy, but out of love for that. Oh, I love that car. I would like. So there is never a depression or stress that I don't have a car. You have to dream of that as if you have that car and you are driving it. Just dream. Don't say that I don't have it. Don't go in a lack feeling. Always be in abundance feeling. Always dream that you already have and you are enjoying it. That will make a lot of difference. The life you said is complicated, or what do you use that word against each other? What do you use? I forgot the word. So life is very simple if you look at it straight. If you if you look at it from others' angle, then it becomes complicated. You have to listen to everybody, but have a one line, one angle. You have to just understand that what you have, what is in your possession is gold. It's gold. And what others have for you, it is just a bronze or aluminium. Because you cannot, seriously, if you have a big car, it's a Hummer car, and if I get jealous of you, I am hurting myself because that is your car, it's not my car. But if I start loving, what a car, yaar. I'm so lucky to see this car. Philo said, taken me in this car. I have driven this car. I'm so lucky. I'm feeling so proud. That will give me happiness. And it could be possible. I will buy it or something. But if I get jealous, then I will spend my lot of time and worrying and exerting myself and doing effort to earn more. And ultimately, you end up being unhappy for that thing. materialistic things don't give you happiness, they give you only unhappiness. They give you sadness. If you have it, you are worried, it won't be spoiled. If you don't have, you feel lack. So materialistic thing is not to be loved, it is to be used. You have to love people. But we have done what? We are using people and loving the materialistic. If you have got a good car, fine. Then don't worry if it get damaged or if you get scratch on that. If you get the stress, don't buy that car. Buy a simple
True.
car where if it is scratch, you don't mind. Because if that
True.
is going to give you tension, why to buy it?
I think generally we are manipulative. We try to manipulate people, like we are saying.
Ah, we are using
Love,
people.
love for material things, and we don't get the understanding that ultimately it's one goal entire humanity must be looking after.
One goal is happiness. Simple. One goal for everybody is happiness. The ways are different. But only goal is happiness. You can ask anybody what they want. They will tell you, I want this, that. Why you want? It will go on, go on. Ultimately come to because I want to be happy. I love this. The love or happiness is the ultimate goal. The gratitude is the ultimate goal. So what you have to, there are chart of feelings. They measure down. I don't know. So ultimate is love or gratitude. Biggest one of the vibration, best vibration or feelings is when you are in love, when you are in gratitude. And this thing all come down, all negative things come down. Being jealous, being obsessed, and all this. I will send you that chart. You will understand. And send you the chart. You will understand. So always be in gratitude, in love. You will be happy. See, the most important thing is happy. By buying Mercedes or buying Rolls Royce or buying Hummer, what you want is you want to feel good. And what is happening after buying? You are happy for 2 days, then you are worried somebody will scratch, somebody will do that, or you are worried that other person will get much bigger car, or you will have two Rolls Royce. All the stupid things come to mind. We are always competing with others, whereas we should always cooperate with ourselves. We are not supposed to compete with others. You have to cooperate with others and always grow, grow, grow. Then you can have 10 planes, but with happiness. Even if you don't have a single plane, if you don't have a single helicopter, you don't have a single car, but you're happy, that is the ultimate. So I don't say don't progress. You have to be progressive, you have to have ambition, you should try, but out of love, not out of jealousy. It's a simple difference.
Fantastic. Fantastic. You
Thank you.
should try and make progress out of love.
You should, because if you don't have ambition, you will not do anything. But
Fantastic.
it should not disturb you.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks. So life is very simple. Sylvester, take it as it is coming. Life will throw at you always. Something it will throw at you. It is your response or you are reacting. If you react, you will get angry. If you respond, you will understand and you will know where to put something. If I'm throwing ball at you and you have got a basket, if I throw a ball at you and you are annoyed, you won't be able to catch the ball and it will go here and there. But if you are not annoyed, you are responding, you will catch the ball and put in the basket. Catch the ball, put in the basket. Okay? And there are three baskets, different balls, different color, different basket. You'll do it properly. But if you are frustrated, you won't know, you won't be able to do it properly. You'll do some mistake. That ball will not come in your hand, it will fall down. So always be calm, peaceful. Life will throw at you something. Take it. Embrace it. Don't worry. Worry and hurry, both are wrong. They don't give anything in life. They only give you sadness. They only make you unhappy. Okay. Hello, Jatin.
Anji, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Absolutely fine, sir.
Thank you. Okay. So, anything else, Raj, Kiran, Sylvester? We were just discussing. हमने जो किया ना program, find the
I
purpose.
think I'm okay. That's all right. It's
Okay.
giving me direction. It's giving me the direction.
No, living has to be very simple. That's all. Sylvester, frankly speaking, living has to be very simple. You are buying car because you want to drive. Because it is Mercedes, you are buying because it's a good car. That's all. Oh, I want Mercedes. I want because he has Mercedes. Nothing of that. I love that car. I'm going to buy. Why? I'm going to use it for my personal purpose to give me movement, move from here to there. That's all. Simple as that. No, nothing. Because Jatin has a. I want to have Mercedes. Nothing of that. No here and there. Very simple. Life is very simple. Frankly, to keep it simple, it is very simple.
True.
Don't overindulge.
True.
Bus. That's all.
Very, very, very true.
Thank-
Very simple. We complicate it every time.
How
But-
complicated? It's our nature, my dear. It is our nature. Therefore, we have to control our brain. Our brain is called monkey mind. We can do always jumping.
And like the monkey, we are greedy.
We agree. Yes. Very true. Okay.
All right.
Anything else? So that whenever you are in trouble, whenever you have some issues, I shouldn't use word trouble, I'm just trying to explain you. When you are in trouble, when you have some issues, when you have some complications, just sit somewhere, meditate, have a peace of mind, have a peaceful mind, and then look at it again. Look at that issue, look at the problem again. It will look different. Because all of a sudden, something comes, like if you are looking out and the light comes, you become, the blazing light will disturb you. You won't be able to see things properly. Your eyes will get closed or it will be hazy. But when you close your eyes and slowly open, even in that light, blazing light, also you will see something. And if the light goes out, you will be seeing everything clearly. So when you have a peaceful mind, there is a clarity. So then, whenever there is some issues, don't take it. What do you call it? Directly. That's what I thought. Don't take it directly. See it, observe it, be with it for some time, and then try to find solution. You will be 100% able to find some solution. Every issue, there's a problem, there's a trouble. Every problem, trouble has some opportunity. So there are never any problem, there are never troubles, there are no failures. There is only learning. There is only learning.
Sir, one question I have.
Yes, sir.
Sir, बीच में मैंने I had just asked in the group कि if
Yeah.
some person does not have any purpose or does not have any dream, so should we judge such person, or is it right or is it wrong if someone does not have purpose in life?
मेरे बताओ ना, Raj, how can it be possible? Everybody has a thought.
नहीं
When
सर,
the thoughts
बहुत सर बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे रहते हैं ना, हैप्पी गो लकी है, खाने का पीने का सोने का बस उतना ही रहते हैं उनका लाइफ में. और
this is what you think. This is what they're showing. Inside them, they don't want to work. They don't want to do something. They want to lie down. That is their dream. They want to be free. So that is but that is not a good dream. They would like to procrastinate. They would not like to take any responsibility. But ultimately, that is going to give them unhappiness.
Correct, sir. They will be happy in all material things. Small material things.
मुझे ये खाना मिल गया, ये मिल गया, बस मैं सोने मिल गया. But that is not going to be a real happiness. The real happiness comes when you do something. Raj, आप देखो, when you work and you get some result, you feel so nice. Why? Because you have done a hard work. If you get something easily now, you spend it easily. That money that comes easy goes easy.
Correct, sir.
It's the same way.
And should we be judging such people?
Why judge? Why judge, my dear? See, then it is going to create trouble for you. The way is, let him be. Yeah. You can do something by which he can follow you. See, Raj, advice never works. If I advise you, you will not listen. I'm telling you frankly. But if
Correct.
I am doing the way I'm conducting this, you see, I'm always happy, I'm talking so nicely. Therefore, you can believe that yes, this person is happy. But then again, I tell you, I also get angry. I also get. Therefore, I make it more. When I show my vulnerability, you believe me more. बोलता नहीं, आदमी खुदा नहीं है, इंसान ही है. He's not a god. He's a human being like us. He also get worried. He also get anger. So I always say this. I'm not God that I don't get angry. I also get angry. I also get worried. But I have got a power to overcome that now. How this power came? Through this all these learnings. And out of that, one of the greatest learning was this gratitude and believing yourself. And third was bringing your child out. The mirror work and these gratitude books have helped me a lot. But with that, I have to do so many things that we are doing now. There is many things else which can keep you in gratitude. Otherwise, if you only learn gratitude, someday you will go off. So you have to understand yourself first, understand your values, bring your true self out, be authentic. This is very important. Then only can be a better at gratitude in all these things. So now, after learning all these things, I become more apt to solve anything. I look at anything that happens from a solution point of view. Whereas my partner, he always look at something as if it is going to kill them. He immediately he is so reactive. Oh, gone. Well, nothing is gone. Don't worry. We'll find a way. And I always find a way out. Always find a way out. And there are always some ways. Right? There are always a way. I'm telling you, if everything is taken away from me, all the money is gone. Suppose my house is gone. That doesn't mean I'm not living. I'm alive now. At least I can live. I live in a very, very small house. In a small house, if I get a good food and I'm working, and I can be happy. If I do what I like to do, I like to do coaching. If I have a mobile and I'm coaching, I'm doing this, I'm happy. It doesn't matter how big the house is. Frankly speaking, it doesn't matter. We have been comparing ourselves with others. Therefore, that matters. Arey, 2 BHK, I want 2 BHK. 5, I want 5 BHK. That comparison has made us feel that this is what will give happiness. Happiness is not there. Happiness is always within, in your purpose. If you're able to live your purpose, you are happy. So don't judge anybody. Be what you are. Be authentic. He might follow if you want to, or he might not. May it be your brother also. I don't know who it is. It could be your brother. It could be your wife. You are not married, but it could be your wife, your brother, whoever. But you cannot change anybody. You have to always see how you are, because when you try to change somebody, you will change yourself. They won't change. You will change yourself.
Correct, sir.
So don't let them happen.
Yeah, thank you.
Whatever state in which you are is a purpose, is being in the state of nothingness or wandering is a purpose. Nothing. नहीं मैं समझा नहीं. I have not understood it. State of nothingness or wandering is a purpose. I
Yeah,
didn't get you.
my brother was saying that seemingly sometimes we think people don't have a purpose.
Mhm.
They don't have meaning in life. They are just doing anything. They are wandering. And then you try to explain that even the wandering, the nothingness, and all that is also a purpose.
Yes. That is their purpose. To live life without responsibility. Just wandering. This is the purpose, which is not right purpose. That won't give happiness. See, difference is there are values. Even they have values. The one who is always procrastinating, who is not doing anything, even they have some values, but they are not trying to understand their values, and they are doing something which give them immediate gratification. Like if you have ice cream, you feel so nice, but if you have a diabetes, you should not have ice cream, right? So that understanding is there. If you have that understanding, you won't go for ice cream, or you will eat little bit. But a person who doesn't understand, he will eat 2 ice creams and get ill. So when person is having no purpose, is doing nothing, so that has become their purpose to do nothing. But that is a very wrong purpose, because even if iron is not used, it will rot. Same way, a body if not used, that rot. body, you will have start having pains and all these things. Till you're working, you're fine. Your skin will glow. You will be able to walk properly. Your muscles will be good. Muscle atrophy is called, what muscle, because if you don't use the muscle, they atrophy, they become weaker and weaker. So people who are having no purpose, they are doing nothing in life, are having lots of troubles. And then it is their purpose not to do anything. It is their purpose, frankly. But that is not the right purpose. So purpose should be that align with your values. Okay. If they find out their values, they will understand what is wrong. If they don't find out values, they don't want to do anything. There are people like that. I tell you, Sylvester, hardly some people work on all these things. Most people don't work. They will live a pathetic life. Pathetic. But they won't take a small trouble to attend the session or understand themselves and do something good. And
Indeed, very pathetic. Very pathetic.
okay. Yes. So, anything else? It was a good discussion today. Maja gaya. I enjoyed it. Something very different. Related to purpose, but very different. Very different angles, different perspective. Okay. So, it's, I think, 8 o'clock. Yes, it is. So, let's close here. Meet you tomorrow. If any issues, any problem, not issues, any question, let me know. Tomorrow.